everybody, I hope you're doing great today. Maria here, and we are on Defemember day 6, and we finished our feathers and a bingo card, so we will show you that. We're on day 7. Day 7 is going to be a handwritten memory and a loaded tag, and we will do the loaded tag, and I may do the handwritten memory in front of you guys, and I may not show you guys, but I tend to do my journaling, later on, so we'll see how that part goes, but definitely we'll do the loaded tag. Let's see where our feathers and bingo card landed yesterday. There we go. So it is here. I put some, let's get you guys in frame. I put some grunge paper behind it. It is an open pocket like this, so we can tuck anything we want. Let's grab some, well, you know what, I have some trim right here in a package, so just to show you how. There we go. That's how big it is. Okay, so I like how it came out. I think it's pretty. I think it's nice. Okay, so there we go. And we have a doily and an open page here. So that is that page. So let's get on to our page 7, our handwritten sentiment and our loaded tag. So the loaded tag is going to be the important part for today, because like I said, I journal, so I'm not worried about the handwritten memory part. That'll be easy, especially this time of year, right? So let's move that out of the way. For the base of it, I did a little bit of die cutting. I die cut this big old tag here. Okay, I might put this on the front or on the back for support. I haven't decided yet how I want it to look like, but I do like that, giving it a little differentiation. And then some pockets so we can load that tiger on up. So I think let's start by doing some inking. Because we got to ink it up a little bit. I could emboss it too, I'm not sure. And I think we'll put some papers on the back of this a little bit as well. Okay. One just, you know what? I think I'm going to do this actually on the mat. It'll be a lot easier. I don't know how much of this will show, but we will see, right? So let's get all these going. Okay, and frame for you a little bit. This is a KS Crafts die. I love die cuts. I love die cutting. It's a lot of fun for me. I have a Gemini, let's see, a Gemini Junior. I have a, what is that called? Sizzix Big Shot, like the original size. And I have a Cricut Maker and a Silhouette Cameo. So as you can tell, I like my die cuts. I originally started with scrapbooking, which I love scrapbooks, but I think we all evolve and like to try different things, right? So right now my journey is at junk journaling. I also love making cards. Okay. Just getting these all inked up, and do that. There we go. What I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna give this a quick little squirt, and then I'm gonna grab that piece of paper, or any piece of paper honestly, because I don't want to have to look too hard, and just do some of that right now, so I don't waste too much. And there we go, so it's something. And then I'll wipe that off, which is what I do when I'm crafting off screen, but I haven't been doing that lately because I wanted to save time. So we have those all inked up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some papers on the top of this a little bit, perhaps. Oh, I gotta think if I really want to do that or not. How much of this is going to get covered? We're going to do this, this, and this. Don't have to necessarily line them up perfectly. You know what? I think I'm not going to. I think I'm going to glue it down, and then, I can decorate after. All right. let's just grab our Barely Arts glue. And we're going to glue this on. Okay, how are you guys doing right now? I am filming this on the 6th, but it'll go on the 7th, so we are a good little ways into December. I am having a blast doing this well, it's not really a collaboration, it's a join-in, right? And it is a lot of fun. I like seeing everybody's different takes on things. I have discovered some really amazing, new, talented crafters out there. And I will do some shout outs in a little bit to some of the people I have found that I am just loving. I think I'm gonna go a little bit off the edge. Oh, you know what? I want to punch, so I'm gonna use my 1-inch. I'm gonna have to ink a little more, but that's all right. So I'm gonna use my 1-inch. Go to like there. I think, let's see how it looks. Yep, I'm gonna do that with all, oh, I should have done all 3 at once, but I can get the other 2 together, put them where that one was about. Wait, is that right? Because this one doesn't seem, oh, I did that the wrong way, you guys. I am such a turd monger, but that will cover that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. See, we can make it fine. So let's do this and this. Okay, and then punch all 3 at once and hope for the best. Here we go. There we go. We made some little half circle confettis, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in there and punch, ink those up again. Just in that little area. Okay. Yes, I know this looks super funny right now, but that's okay. We'll fix it. Okay, so let's glue this cutie down. I'm not even going to worry about that side hole right now. And I'm going to go up just a hair. Okay. There we go. And then I have this one. Okay, we'll do this one here. And make sure that we cover up my boo-boo. There we go. And I'm gonna grab a paper towel because I'm putting a little too much glue. We don't need it to spread everywhere, right? Okay, there we go. And then our last one. See, you can't even tell I made that mispunch. All right. Oh, see, I'm too generous with the glue. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, and then that one will go all the way to the edge there. Nice. Okay, so that is what we have so far. We're gonna let that dry up a little bit. Okay. All right, so that's where we are so far. Now, what else I have done is, oh wait, gotta put my cap on my glue, my little pin. Okay, what else I have done is cut some tags. I have cut a few tags from my stash on some grunge paper, and then like some card, because this is so thin, it's just printer paper, nicer printer paper. And we might use some of these. Did music paper, like, and I can maybe double, I'm not sure. Okay, and then I also have some things that I've used in previous projects that I made. And we can actually add to these as well if we want. Like this one is very bare journaling card. It's just a collaged piece, so we can add plenty to that. Okay, same with that. More of these. And then today I want to use, because I feel like it will match nicely, the flamingo for our animal and potentially this little eco dye Marguerite, and I might put some watercolor on her bum there because she's so cute. So I'm gonna see where I get to. So let me dry this off a little, or let this dry for a minute, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and sew around the edges, and I will be back. All right, here is our sewing. That's what we've got around the edges. And I'm gonna start with Miss Marguerite here. And I'm gonna cut around her because otherwise she's not gonna fit. So we're gonna cut around the actual little card that she's on, if you know what I mean. Okay. That's what I love about printables too, which is so nice. That, you know, if I don't like how this comes out, I can go print another one. I am very grateful to have a good printer. My husband got me a few months ago. Let's see how I want to do this. Just around like the little spiral thingies, I think. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do with that. All right, and I think I want to get some... Well, I'm going to ink it for sure, right? Okay. Go. Okay, and then let's get some watercolor. So I'm going to grab my watercolor markers. I'm just going to grab my watercolor markers. This is what I have with the Zig Clean Color Real Brush Markers. And I'm going to grab, let's see here, a pink that I like to go. Let's see. I think that's nice. And let's see, I need a paintbrush and just a little bit of water. Okay, and I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit of color. You know what? I think I want a piece of white paper just to test it on a little bit, right? Oh, that's a nice color. Okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna put some on her butt. There we go. Just to give her a little color. There we go. I'm digging that so far. Now this paper is very flimsy and I'm putting a lot of water on it. Even though it's a 65-pound card, you know that's not meant to take a lot of water. Okay. And do I want to do any more of her? I can't tell if I want to do more of her. Maybe a tiny bit up here. Little sheep. Okay, she's cute. She's very cute. I like her. All right, we're gonna let her dry. Oh, that didn't go through nearly as bad as I thought it would. I can feel it's wet, but it's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna let her dry. Okay, and my paper. Okay. And then we're gonna wipe down. Okay, very nice. So then what else? What else? Let's grab our flamingo. I think our flamingo's gonna, should he be decoration or should he be a card that goes in there? Well, he's too big. So no matter what, I'd have to take something off of him. Let's think about that. Let's think about what else we have that we can load our envelope with, or our tag with. So we have this. I like this. Let's work on that. Okay. I'm gonna ink. Let's start by inking. Now, this isn't going to take too much inking because it's so dark, but this will. think it's almost time for a new sponge on this because it is starting to, you know, flake and peel. Put this on here. I just want to put a tiny bit because I've been way too generous with my glue. Okay, there we go. This is, I want to say this one's an Alina Craft die. Okay, that's a cute little label, tag, ticket, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and that's going to need more. So what else do we want to put on that? Let's think about that for a minute. Okay, so I found this lovely flower. I think that will work there and with the color scheme we have. Okay, so, you know, I'm going to add a little bit of coloring on this. There we go. And then let's glue. I think I might want a little label on here too. Okay. Let's do that. And then let's find a little label. So, here we go. Here's a box with some labels. I think we'll go for some numbers. All right, let's do a brown one. Yeah, I like that. That works. Okay. That was what we'll do. Sorry. Wobbly glue. Okay, so there's something we can stick in there, and I might put some, you know, bits of sewing across here like I like to do. And that could stick in here somewhere, right? We are going to have to put something on at least the front of this one and maybe one of the others. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how everything lines up in there. I know Marguerite's going to get some sewing around her. She might also get some kind of label. Oh, good. She fits nice now. Okay, so that can go in something. That can go in something. Ooh, we'll probably get one of my little tickets that I made, my little Tim Holtz tickets. Let's see what we're going to work on next. Will this fit somewhere? Ooh, he's got, oh, ooh, maybe. He's a fatty, isn't he? Ooh, let's see. Yeah, this one is a little bit too thick, so he's not going to get used. How about some of these? Oh, these are nice. Okay. So let's see which of these I might like to use in here. So I don't think I'm going to use any that are ticket shaped since I'm going to use maybe one of my other Tim Holtz tickets. All right. I love the bird. The bird is so cute and he could maybe get a label. Oh, the bird is darling. And I do like the flower as well. But for now I'm going to stick with the bird since I already have a flower up here. And yeah, maybe let's see, what do we have? Let us see what we can add to him. Maybe, yeah, let's see here. Okay. Maybe, let's see. Open this up again. This one's, the hinges stick a little bit, but I don't mind. Let's see. I think I'm going to stick with the brown labels. Ooh, maybe. Oh yeah, I don't want it to be that big. That's too overpowering. I like that. Oh, I like that. That's nice. We're just going to go with that one. Easy peasy. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave those out because I might use those again. So we're going to stick that on. Okay. And I like that because it's got the same stitching as down here, only this one's smaller. So that's good. So that you can call done, and I can journal on the back of this, no problem. I can always add a piece of coffee dye paper or tea dye paper if I want back there. All right, so maybe he'll go there. We'll see. Oh, and he's already got sewing. Yeah, so he's fine with the sewing. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not going to use that one. I might use this one. The colors go. It fits. Okay, I do like it. It does need some kind of something up here. Ooh, I have this. Sorry for the crinkling if it bothers you. I could use this or this, and I think I'm going to go with this. Let's use some of that. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay. There we go. I'm all thumbs. Okay, so that can do that. All right, I like that. And I'm gonna put something along here, like some kind of thin trim perhaps, because it's glued tighter on that side, so we'll see. But so we have this, and let me see, I could do some of the other trim on here. All right, let's see here. How does this look? Okay, this could go pretty down here, maybe with some of the burlap. No, yeah, I don't want to cover up the sewing there. So there we go. There is that and that. That's not too bad. Okay, and then some kind of die cut to go with it. All right, so I'm going to glue these two down. We're going to start with the burlap. I am going to use Fabri-Tac, and that works good with going. This one is, I use decoupage on it, so something like a Fabri-Tac works better on decoupaging anyways. And I'm not going to need to re-sew around this one because there's already sewing on it. Okay, and some of this right here. Wrong one. Bummer. I gotta pay attention. Silly me. Not the end of the universe, though. Okay, let's move this one out of the way. Let's grab this one. There we go. Not the end of the world. Okay, here we go. Do a little more above it. There we go. All right, there we go. So there's that. And then I found this, which I think looks nice with it. So let's ink that guy up. Okay. And then let's glue him on. All right, so that's our second insert. Okay, everyone, I had to take a dinner break and I worked on my stuff a little bit because I was just a little bit lost. So here we go. This is what we have. This is my loaded tag so far. I want to put something in here, and I pulled a couple of those tickets that I used the other day. Here we have our cute bird. We have this. We have this, and our cute Eco Diet Marguerite. I sewed on this a little bit, and I put some trims there. So there's that. Okay, so that is what we're gonna stuff it with, and I still feel like I wanna use this somehow. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but we will see. And I feel like this is so naked, and I need to do something here, and I'm not sure what. Maybe some kind of stenciling. So I'm going to look through my stencils and we will see what we do. All right, so I found this stencil from Diamond Press. It's called Graduating Dots, and I'm going to put that on with some gold Heidi Swapp metallic texture paste. So let's do that real quick. Let's see, we'll go down here to start, and I'm going to put that on the pockets portions. And I am probably going to end up stealing some of the pockets, so I have to be careful here. Maybe I won't get too crazy. We'll see what I do. We'll figure it out, right? Oops, that was a lot. Oh well. Okay. And I gotta remember to clean off my stencil pretty much almost right away after. I do want to sprinkle some embossing powder on this and then heat set it. So I'll show you what that looks like. Hopefully it's not a total mess. Okay. All right, so that is what we've got. Okay, I'm gonna move that to the side there. Get you guys a little more in frame, sorry. All right, and then I'm gonna sprinkle my embossing powder on. This one is Wow, inspired by Sarah Nauman, Berry Burst. Okay. Okay, and let's see if I can just do some of that, get a little more over here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna dry that and I will come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what we've got now from our embossing powder and our texture paste, and I heated it up and it almost like explodes in little bubbles. It's really fun. So let's see where we're gonna put our business here. So this one, this tall one, I feel like is gonna go in the back here. Okay. And we got this little guy, maybe he's gonna go here. This medium one could go in the middle here. This stuff's a tiny bit damp still, but it's okay. Okay, we got our little bird. Maybe I want him in the front. Okay, this one, I don't know. Let's wait. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna do that. Okay, that. In the front, I really love that bird with that. And then that with that. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then I want to figure out what I would like to do about my flamingo and my Eco Guy Marguerite. I think I'm going to end up making this so it does something like that in the book. And then I wonder if we should cut it out or just not have one. Not have an animal today, I think. Which is a bummer, but you know, it is what it is. So I kind of really love that. I think that's great. I could maybe use something down here because, you know, it's like 2, 4, 6. So that's even, and I'm not in love with even numbers. So I wonder if I could put like a little doily there or something, like a fabric one. That one's huge. That one's kind of small, but kind of big. I have these from Hobby Lobby, but they're white. I don't know if white goes with this. Okay, I have some packages of doilies. Mini ones, crocheted ones from Michael's from a long time ago. I feel like those are too bright. Maybe this little one could work on something. Those are too big and purple. Maybe those. Maybe. Oh, maybe that color could work. Let's see here. With another one, I mean. That might work. I'm not gonna use it. I don't think any of the, although the minty one might look better than the pink one. Okay, I just don't want it too much more loaded and fat. And then I have some of these that are from Michael's again from a long time ago. So let's see if any of that would look good with our doily. I'm sure a lot of people pick these up there. See, I don't think a Paris one. Nope. Okay, so they're like pairs of 2. Okay. Nope. A key. I don't know. No, not a key. Okay, not any of those. This one looks like it's travel again, but let's see if any of those will work. That one's really big. That's Paris again. Travel, more Paris. Okay, this one is a boat. I don't hate it. Kind of wish it was going that way, but oh, that's fun. Take a picture. Let's see here. Oh, I don't dislike that. Okay, I think I'm going to do that one. Let's just do that. Okay. So let's get our Fabri-Tac again. And let's glue this tiger down. Okay, here-ish. Here. All around the back there, right? Okay, oh, you know what? That's way off. There we go. Okay, that's better. And then I want to put some fabric in the top, or some trim or something in the top of this. So let's do, I think, this one. We used it on one of our tags. And I think I'm gonna staple again. So let me get my tiny attacher. So here I am, I'm just feeding this through. Okay, just like that. I'm just gonna kind of do some of that. Then I'm gonna turn it around like that and just put a couple of staples in it. All right, you know what, one more. Oh, that guy was rude. He didn't do what I wanted him to. Okay, and I don't like that one. That one didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Let's see here. Okay, here is our finished tag, loaded tag, and I will put a personal memory in there, but I will do that off camera completely, and I have multiple places to write. So I'm pretty excited about that. I do enjoy how this came out. I think it's pretty cute. So if you guys like that, let me know. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me do or make or add into my videos. And just if there's anything you would like to see. I appreciate you guys so much. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.